One of the best shows I ever played was in New Orleans, and some guy on ecstasy was trying to steal my keyboard while I was playing. So I was holding my keyboard like from him, like trying to kick him away, and like trying to play my show at the same time, and everyone was just dancing, and I was like, help, help, and then like singing the song in between, like yelling for help. It was pretty fun. It's the first record I've made with really thinking about the live show a lot, because, you know, I just started getting booked to play more shows, and they were usually just dance parties. And it came to a point where playing like goth ambient music just kind of killed the vibe. So, you know, I just started making more dance music, which, you know, started actually feeling really good to me. And as, you know, I just kind of also started becoming a better producer and stuff. So I think the record just kind of got brighter and dancier and like, I don't know. I mean, it's still really like introspective, and it's like a bedroom kind of like, it's meant to be listened to on headphones. The lyrics are definitely important to me on this record, but I don't want anyone else to know what they are, because I write the lyrics so that the songs can like, you know, mean something to me, obviously, and so that I can like perform them with emotion, that like, so I can, you know, I'm gonna have to sit with these songs and perform them for a year, so I want them to be meaningful to me. I don't even necessarily make the music I want to make, like, aesthetically at the end of the day, but it's the music that I like need to make when I'm making it, so that's like how it comes to itself. I'll finish a song in a day. I'll start it and finish it on the same day, and I'll like just write the whole thing. That's like how I roll, you know. So I just start usually with drums, and then figure out a good vocal line, and then like just make it work, you know. For 4AD, like Cocktail Twins, all the original 4AD stuff, it's like was probably one of my first sort of alternative music influences. You know, that was like a pretty big discovery, especially Cocktail Twins for me, you know, of music that's not like mainstream music or whatever. But I don't know, I'm pretty into their new stuff too. Like I really like Tune Yards a lot. I feel like 4AD right now is just really eclectic, and they're not letting their image dictate what they want their bands to be like, which I think is cool. At the heart of things, I still love Marilyn Manson and Tool. I still think these are, you know, I might not like listen to it, or I might listen to it and like understand that it's like kind of silly in a lot of ways, but it's like, I don't know, it's the stuff I grew up on, and I don't know, I try to like reappropriate, like I still wear like a bunch of like, I just went back to Vancouver for a while and found all my like crazy commando boots and stuff, and like they're pretty cool, all that stuff, you know. But we also really liked like nu metal and like Tool and like all this stuff. But it was just like, you know, the legacy of Skinny Puppy in Vancouver. It's like there's just that real kind of goth industrial scene. And I was obviously like super unpopular and weird, so like that was my like crew, you know. So I'm not gonna say I'm an authority on noise music, but noise music as it exists in Montreal is like something that's, I don't know, really Black Dice oriented, I would say, and just really druggy. And like, and really just about at the end of the day, like enthusiasm. Like people are coming out to see something, even though it's not going to be like music proper. They're coming out just because of the idea of like community and like ritual and like music.